Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forlan. Rummenigge. Forlan. He's having a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro. He's got the shot away! And he's following up! It's there! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Real chance! He's missed, but not like that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And Messi! Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Guardiola. And Mateus. Forlan. Forlan! And he has kept it out somehow.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. Batistuta. And here's Forlan, Messi, and Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance here to counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Griezmann. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Griezmann. Guardiola. Messi. Forlan! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Now the finish! No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and late. And Batistuta! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And here's Batistuta. Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Jorginho. Now it's Batistuta. Some really good ball movement. He's in a good position here. Mateus. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's going for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Casillas getting this one clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. Oh, what has happened here? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And smartly reclaimed. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi, he's had a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Kaká. It's Forlan! Just sails past the upright.
Forlan nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Lavia. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Forlan! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. It's Forlan! Goal! Milan! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Forlan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Kaká, driving forward, stood up well to him there. Rummenigge, Bastoni calmly anticipates. Kaká. He's in, can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
White gets his pass away. Pedri. And here's Forlan. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with the corner, there first. That's it! In for the pieces! You've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Forlan. And smartly read. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. Kaka.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Griezmann. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Griezmann.
2 added minutes has been
Rummenigge.
indicated.
And here's Forlan. No, it's Forlan. Kaka. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And we hit half-time. We'll do back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today's winning lottery numbers. Substitution in progress.
Here's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Forlan. Mateus. Forlan. Kaka. Pedri. That looks a good ball through. Caught offside that time.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Griezmann.
The attendance for
No,
this match
again,
is
there's no way through. And it's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's a good... There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody,
but
and
it
welcome
is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's gone loose.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Oh, look at all the shapes to suits! That was superb goalkeeping.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Forlan. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
James cuts it out. Bale. Some good work on the right flank here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mateus. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Danielson is sharing after that one. Rummenigge. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Forlan, and that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Forlan. Now it's Messi. Can he get away here?
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
He's had a shot! It's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Guardiola. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. They played right into his path. He's got the shot away! This time, surely! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer. Ribéry. Spread it left. To Nielsen. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gets his head to it! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rodri.
There will be 3
And
minutes.
here's
added time.
Cavani. Oh, Ribéry! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Palmer. Cavani. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Bale. Messi. Rummenigge finds himself offside. And he's there to retrieve it. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Guardiola. Mateus.
The attendance for
Messi.
this match was 75.
And he's away. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance. And again. And he's denied. Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mateus. And here's Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Adams clears it away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Ribery. Camavinga has it out wide and in space.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And smartly reclaimed. That looks a cracking ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the shot, there's the hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
Bale gets into some space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bale. Cleared without complication. And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration.